Hey, sneekylinux back again tonight. Well, tonight we've got Saluki Linux again. Saluki, which is a puppy-based distro based on Wary Racy, okay, the latest one. So it's not for your older machines, so a maximum of 5 to 6 years old this is for. Now, I wasn't going to do this one until next month, actually, until they got some more bits and bobs sorted out. This is Saluki 14. They update them regularly. It's still release candidate, really, but they are usable, basically. But they just want to get it right. So basically, I'm giving you a look round because I had some comments on some of my other videos from just not long ago, and they said they like small distros, but puppy, they were saying puppy is not usable because the menu's all up the wall and it doesn't look right, and they don't like the way JWM works and ICWM and all that stuff works. Well, take a look at this. This is a pup, okay, based on Racy Wary, so it's long-term support. xfce is your desktop manager, okay, and it looks really, really nice, and it works really nice. Well, I think it does anyway. I did do this not long ago, actually, but I've gone back to it and we'll go and do some more stuff now, okay? So on the bottom, xfce, so you've got your time. Now this little thing here tells you how to use your CPU. So I've got it in turbo performance at the moment because on my desktop, so laptop's no big deal for me. But if you're on a lappy, you can have it in power save mode, so that's pretty good, isn't it? And you can also go to the hardware control section. There you go, you can put power save, performance, turbo, suspend when lid is closed, airplane mode, you know, when you want to fly with it, you know, a laptop in each hand. And you can set your backlight stuff, etc, etc, etc. So that's alright. Your wireless is here and you're wired. Okay, I'm wired. But hey, if you're wireless, it should work no problem. There's enough drivers in Puppy now to do most devices. Your volume is here, and mount and unmount your drives. But most of it is done automatically, so no big deal, okay? I mean, this is really the future of Puppy for regular users that don't want to play about with Pup. If you just want a regular desktop but use Pup, 150 megabytes download, does everything you want to do, this is the baby for you at the end of the day, okay? Go to the menu, see it's all nice and clean and stripped down, okay, which is what I think most of you really want. Thunar is your file manager, as it would be. It's xfce. Fun, only 2 games. You don't want to do games if you're on an old machine, do you? Or you want a super fast machine, you don't want to do games. If you do, you install them yourself. Under graphics, you do not get Gimpy. You just get G-Color to Color Chooser, MT Paint, Pup Camera, Digital Camera Access, Restrato, and take a screenshot. That's all you get, but that's all you really need, really. For your mail, it's Claws here, you see? Claws mail. You don't get a choice. That's the one you're going to have to use, okay? But if you want to download a different one, that's entirely up to you. Midori is your browser of choice here. You also get Pigeon, a Stream Tuner, and Transmission. Okay, so I'm going to open up Midori, and I'll quickly show you what it looks like. There you go, look. It uses DuckDuckGo as its main search engine. So I'm going to put in Saluki Linux. Then we'll go and find their wiki. Okay, wiki, Django is Mathis and all that. And here we are, Saluki. There's one on Pusterus, and there's a wiki there, or Wicca. It's a Wicca one. And here you go, there's the main site here. It tells you all about it. It's just a basic wiki. I'm using 1.4 here, but now all of a sudden 1.5 has come out, okay? So you can actually go and get 1.5. There's extra pets for you to download and a forum link, so that's pretty cool too. As you can see, it says here, based on Racy 522. I won't go through it too much with you because you should be using it now, as it's only 150 megabytes to download, okay? I've not installed Flash or anything because I'm just showing you what it looks like basically at the end of the day, but I'm going to keep it on the system for a little while and see how we go, okay? Well, been there. And multimedia, a Sander, okay, an audio converter, Ogle for your DVDs, ideal for an older machine or a smaller machine or a lappy. It just plays DVDs. You don't get all the extras, but you only want to watch the film, didn't you, at the end of the day. Thojan for your DVD ripper, not my one of choice, but it does the job. You get a mixer and XF burn as well for burning your DVDs and CDs and DVDs, and you get X noise for your audio player. Now I've ripped a couple of tracks in here and they play lovely. So if I basically click on there, and I can actually get the lyrics if I really wanted to, like so. But if you go to close it, don't forget it's still open down the bottom here in theory, okay? So we'll now close that, okay? Next on the agenda, Office. Abbey Word, of course, is here. Evidence for your PDFs, an ebook reader, a Thesaurus, Gcalc or calculator, Genie for your text editor, Gnumeric, Orage, of course, PDF Cube 3D presentations. That'd be nice to see, wouldn't it? Do a quick look. Well, I'll open it up anyway. Oh, you actually select your PDF and go from there, okay? Or you can have a demo, okay? We're going to cancel that anyway. You can look at it yourself. Okay, under system, you get your usual here, caps, G-parted. They've used Grub for DOS here. Now, I prefer Grub Legacy myself, but hey, I'm only the messenger. Don't shoot me. Hardware information. I've installed HTOP, and let's see what's going down here. And as you can see, it's only using 60 megabytes of my RAM, and it's not actually doing hardly anything at all. The CPU, really, is it? When you think about it. So if this machine's only 3-4 years old, it's going to be so sprightly, it's unbelievable. Okay. Okay. Next we have utilities. You got a stopwatch, time zone, an alarm clock, determine hour, xi archiver, and x delta file difference utility, and that's basically it. Okay. Also get control panel here. You can configure pup from here and all your stuff for xfce. You can get the puppy package manager as well. If I remember where to find it, that is. Where do I find it? It is here somewhere. There we are. The puppy package manager is here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're getting there, and here we go. And you can install stuff here. I've only got the repositories for Saluki here. They've got their own repos. Okay, so actually get all your stuff from here. You actually get the Haiku pup theme as well. That'd be quite good. I might try that one in a minute. After I've done the video, of course. So, if you're wary, get it? Well, that's funny, isn't it? If you're wary of using Puppy Linux, try Saluki, because it looks normal to most of you. A lot of you will really like it. It's fast to use, fun, 150 megabytes download. What more could you ask, really? Not more, really. I like it. I'm even going to give it 89%. Sneaky Linux out. I'll see you later. Bye bye.